today's video. Today we are going to be putting together this little tag right here. I am going to be featuring this tag, shaker tag die set from Scrap Diva Designs. It's the Santa shaker tag die set, and I'll make sure to link it in the description box. So it comes with this base piece that is the tag, and this is what it cuts out like, just like this. It's really cute. So this is the part that you would make into a shaker, the ornament part. And then it comes with this layering piece. This is the part that you would layer onto the shaker, just like that. And then it also comes with some other pieces. So you've got some little eyes, a little maybe nose, mouth. This is like the whole reinforcer for the tag. You've got this solid piece right here. I use this piece to cut my acetate out of. And so I've cut 2 pieces of acetate. Then you have these pieces right here that you can use to create a Santa. You've got these 2 mustaches, this little ornament piece right here. This is kind of like the belt piece. And then, you know, you can create a Santa, and I will insert a picture at the end of this video so you can see what that looks like. And I think that is all for that die set. So that's the one we're featuring. And then I'm also using these Christmas words here. And again, I will have these linked in the description box of this video, so you can just click on it in case you want to pick these up. This is what the word that I'm using from this word die set. It is Santa, and I love the different fonts on here. I think that would look so cute, like on a little Santa letter layout, like a Dear Santa layout would be so cute. Hope, love, joy. So different Christmas themed words, peace. And then we also have this die set right here that I have been raving about. I've told you guys so many times that this is so cool. You can basically turn anything. It's the basic hanging element die set. You can turn anything into a bag topper. You can use these to hang things off of. You can use these to create little slots for gift cards. You can turn anything into a gift card. You can use these to create those little sealed envelopes. And so yeah, little hanging elements. So I used this piece right here to hang this little charm off of my embellishment. So those are the 3 die sets that I am featuring today, and it's going to be really quick. I already have my little embellishment ready. I was so bummed that when I picked up this paper collection, I wasn't able to pick up any chipboard. So I have the sticker book, and I just backed everything on chipboard myself, but you know, it's not the same effect. It's still cute, but yeah, I prefer chipboard. And so I used one of those little hanging elements to hang this little ornament, and this is from my Buttons Galore and More kit. These this little bag of ornaments comes in, or bulbs, comes in this month's kit, or this next kit. Okay, so these are the pieces. I have my little embellishment. I'll move that aside for now. These are the pieces that I cut out. I cut out 2 pieces of acetate. And again, this is what the die looks like. So I used this solid ornament right here to cut out my 2 pieces of acetate, which you probably cannot see because they're acetate. They're clear. So 2 of those. And then I used the tag die set, or the tag die, to cut out the front of my tag, and to cut out the back of my tag. I wanted it to be in the same paper, but you know, you need it to be facing the same way, the same direction, right? So I wanted it to have the same color on the back. So on the back of your tag, the stitching detail is going to be a little different because it's going to look like this as opposed to this, that clean look. So I made sure to have my paper upside down, ran it through, and that way I can turn it around and it's going to be the back part of my tag. I hope that that makes sense. So because we want it, you know, it's the tag only cuts out in one direction, so I made sure to flip the paper in the opposite direction, ran it through, and then once you flip it over, it'll line up the way you want it to. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is glue our acetate piece to our tag. Whoa, that is too much glue. I'm already being messy. I'm so messy. I'm such a messy crafter. That's why I have such a hard time with creating shakers. Because you need to be neat, because you know it's going to be visible on your acetate. If you're messy, the glue is going to get all over the place. So take your time with it. I'm just going to get that on there. And make sure it's not everywhere. Let me just dry this off a little bit with my dirty rag that I don't want to show you guys because it's dirty. It's something I keep here next to my desk, and it's so dirty. Let me see. Okay, so I've added that on. I'm hoping there's nothing there. Now I am going to add this one and just add a little bit of glue all the way around this. And again, you're going to take your time with this, line it up, because you don't want to do what I'm doing, getting the glue everywhere. Okay, so that is lined up. I just moved it a little bit. And again, just take your time with it. I should have brought some wipies over here. Okay, so I cleaned that off. We have those three pieces together, the layer of the ornament, the acetate, and then the tag. So 3 pieces right here. Then we're gonna do the back of the ornament, and it's gonna be the same way. We are just gonna add our glue, making sure not to add too much. And then if you want, you can take your finger and rub that around so that it doesn't spread once you put the acetate on there. And you'll just add it right on, pop it right on. Apply some pressure. Use a wipey to clean your fingertips so you don't get it all over your acetate. And then we are going to add our pieces. So I think I want to add some of these. At first I thought I was going to add Santa's, but I'm adding a Santa on the top. So these are the Santa's treats from my Buttons Galore and More subscription box. And I will have discount codes listed in the description of this video. And I'm just going to add some candy canes, some swirls, and not too many. You don't need too many because you just want a few. The great thing about doing it this way without adding foam squares or, you know, several layers of chipboard or anything like that is that these pieces are supposed to stay in place. So that's the, you know, awesome part of doing it this way. And then I have a few little snowflakes from a sequin mix that I used the other day, and I'm just going to add them in here too. I think that'll be fun. Oh my gosh. Maybe like 3. Let me see. I don't even know if I have 3. Oh, here's another one. So just like that. I'm going to add some more glue to my ornament here. And this time I'm going to add this around the edge to stick to the acetate, right? And I'm going to do this, spread it around. And then I'm going to use my Bearly Arts on the rest of the tag. Oh my goodness, maybe it's this one. One of these was locked and loaded, or at least I thought it was. Hold on one sec. Okay, I got it. It's because I haven't been putting it on my standee. When you leave it on your standee, it stays locked and loaded. And I'm just adding glue to my tag. Do it over here so you can see. I think I already did it that way. I'm going to layer these on top of each other. Trying to scoot this over. I don't want to get glue everywhere. I tend to do that. There you go. Just scooch it over, line it up as best you can. And you have your tag, you guys. And then I have my little foam squares on here because again, I don't have my glue gun over here. That's the bad thing about filming where you don't craft. Then you don't have all of your craft supplies. And then I'm just going to add this right here. And I think that is going to be super cute. You guys, look at how cute that is. And you just have a few, you know, shaker bits that are there in the little shaker. And, oh, it's not focusing. And I just think it's really, really cute. I really loved how these spiders looked in this ornament and the flatness of it. And so I thought I would share with you how to put it together. I think these are really sweet. I really love these hanging elements. Super adorable. So let me know if you have any questions. And thank you so much for stopping by. And I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.